What I would say about that postponement is that it unfortunate because of Sting that. You know what I mean? Whole heap of giant forward out a Sting, including Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? And it's just one of the show them people I look forward to every year.
Season's greetings, my people. Blessed, welcome back. I hope you have been enjoying the holidays and staying safe at the same time. But peeps, today I'm talking about a situation that is very, very disturbing, you know what I mean? And I've heard some very surprising comments from some persons who you'd have believed have the interest of dancehall at art. You get me as a people, yeah man. So today we are talking about the cancellation of Sting, because Sting cancel and a lot of people take it for joke. You know, people say, yeah, this happened to them because they might compete with Freedom Street and so on and so forth. A whole heap of rubbish, you get to me as a people. And this is because some people really and truly do not have dancehall at art. Some people really don't love dancehall. So let me address something. First and foremost, remember, this is Jamaica. And sometimes in a season, you have like a 10, 15, 20 party a keep, and all of the party them get supported. Whether it be some minor events or more major events, people always are going to support the events them. Same way, you get me? So the fact that Sting a keep close to the time where Freedom Street a keep, that not supposed to affect Sting none at all, because Sting is a legendary show that can be viewed as one of the building blocks in dancehall music, and people are wanting to take this thing serious, you know, because a lot of the artists them who the supporters of dancehall music are praise and support today is Sting build them artists there and put them to the forefront. So before you have social media and whole heap of other ways or artists get them thing out there, Sting was the dream for most dancehall artists. The build up to Sting back in the days when I was growing up was one of the greatest feeling. You know, every artist a compete, every artist a clash and I show them talent, because they want the promoters of Sting to acknowledge them presence and allow them to grace the stage for even a second. You see what I say, people? So Sting bust a whole heap of artists. You get me? I say, not saying the promoters of Sting don't have them fault, you know. But at the end of the day, we're talking about dancehall music. And you know what I mean, people? A lot of dancehall's major events are going down the drain. And it is because the promoters cannot meet the demands of the dancehall artists. You know, the dancehall artists them. You know, most dancehall artists are not willing to compromise to build the culture within itself. The fact that a dancehall artist can go overseas and charge 200,000 US, 100,000 US. You know, say Jamaican promoters can't afford to pay so much money because Jamaican currency weak, and Jamaican people now earn that the amount of money there to spend certain big money so frequently at any event. You get to ask the people, so it kind of more rougher on the promoters to find them big money there to pay to the artists them. So a lot of the artists them will not do the show them because the promoter cannot pay them. And whilst I am willing to give and take as it relates to the artists them who are really pricey, you know that the promoters of Sting have to blame themselves also for being in this kind of predicament. Because previously in time, when Sting was really the show, the platform where artists get them break from, Sting never used to really pay the artists them. So the organizers of Sting used to always owe the artists them and not give them their money. So that's one of the things because a lot of the artists them feel really like Sting no more. So the artists them must say, well, yes, are them fans are come at the show, but them fans pay to come in at the show. So the fact that their fans are to pay a fee to get in the show, they expect to get the money that they have agreed to, which is only fair. You know what I mean? So a lot of the artists them complain over the years, and the same thing reach even Vybz Kartel them, Bounty Killer, them Beanie Man, them Ninja Man, the whole of the artists them think they reach them. When them go work, and when them work, them can't get them money. Yes, so that's the people. So that's the reason why a lot of the artists them end up a boycott Sting, because Sting don't like to pay artists. And this is because back then Sting was seen as a platform where artists bust. So Sting was the place where it's like an artist should have really pay to come and Sting then. You see what I say? So even when an artist got a young artist at the first half, and them not really get no money. The following year at and them go a Sting at the same treatment, them not get no money. You see what I say, people? So the biggest issue what Sting have is the issue of honoring their debts in certain aspect, because this is what is out there. And as I say, the reason for the postponement now is because a certain amount of money was to be paid over to the production company that would provide the stage and the light and so on and so forth, and them couldn't get their money. Remember, you know, the people who are organized thing would have known, so them are gonna need that from the get-go. You're gonna need sound, you're gonna need light, you're gonna need stage. The most important thing towards your show, security and so on and so forth, fall in place. So you can't tell me, say, you're gonna wait until the last minute. Say, you send the money to the people's account. Nobody now gonna buy that. You understand? That no sound like it make no sense at all, because this is a show that is being organized from the last one finish. So from the last one done, this is one you feel organized. So you can't come say, yeah, you deposit money because of holiday and so on and so forth. Rubbish. You understand me? I say, so the organizer of Sting are the main reason why Sting is going down, because of how they conduct their business. They're not professional. You understand? And that is the reason why Jamaica can't really compete with most of the foreigners, them, the foreign company, them, are the people them from foreign who come in and organize show. Because some people are hustle while some people stand on business. And you know, I have a very, very important question to ask the main promoter of Sting, Mr. Leng. So Mr. Leng, tell me something now. After so many years of promoting this event, so many successful years of promoting this event and getting so much sponsors, making millions, I would like to know if at any time you have ever considered the fact that you need to invest in sound equipment, staging equipment, lighting, and so on and so forth. I would like to hear an answer to that question, because this is your show. This is your bread basket, basically. Big show, millions of dollars worth of show. You mean to tell me, say, after so much years, you could invest in some staging and lighting and them something there? Trust me, you could have done that. And that is the reason why I say, you know, people need to set their priorities straight, because that is one of the issues where you're not supposed to have. All of them basic things there, in my opinion, you're supposed to own them there. You're supposed to elevate to a point where you are provide staging and lighting to shows. You should always be turning over that kind of capital. That way it is less likely for you to be in financial problems where you cannot honor your financial obligations to the artists them and to the people them who work at the event. You understand me I say? Because this is very, very embarrassing to the culture, you know what I mean? It is embarrassing to me as a supporter of dancehall music, as a person who has always supported Sting. There's no show that can just come around for flop Sting, because Sting is entrenched in our culture. So there's always a place for Sting, and people will always be interested in going to Sting, even if Sting don't have no artist money. People still are going to go a Sting, and that is just the reality of the situation. But as I say, the promoters, you don't have to blame on yourself for the predicament that you are all in. You get me? I say, you don't need to get your priorities straight, because this is embarrassing, and we don't want to see nothing like this happen again. And we don't want to hear nothing about no Freedom Street or no nothing, because Freedom Street cannot stop Sting. Freedom Street, different something. Vybz Kartel celebrate him release from prison after I'm there for so many years. Different something that from Sting. Sting is a yearly show. Vybz Kartel come from prison and he do a one show. Sting will always be around. And possibly Vybz Kartel himself can come save Sting in the future, another staging. So you can't look at it that way. You have to keep the event going and don't disappoint the fans. Anyways, peeps, that is just my little bit on that situation. I just started and needed to highlight it. You can leave your reviews in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, and share. Peace.